Well, hello there, welcome to Kronic Show 28. This is IVATOPIA with
Tyler Steele.
And Striker's making his way down the ramp as we speak. And it says the Showstopper Show, so I believe we're going to have a Showstopper segment with Striker. Remember last week he wasn't even allowed it, Theodore wouldn't allow it, and he was so annoyed. Apparently Theodore's give it in this week. What's your thoughts on that before the show starts?
He's seemed to be making his way down to the ring. I mean, apparently he's got something important to say.
Well, yeah, but like I said, I believe it's a Showstopper Show. He wasn't allowed last week. So, you know what, for him, everything he says is important. You know what Striker's like. As he enters the ring. Oh, I think this show's gonna begin. Yep, we're about to start. Let's go to the opening credits. Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Show 28. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my cousin, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all age, welcome back to the Showstopper Show! Right, I'm back on air. Theodore, allow me to come back on air as long as I pick a certain guest today. Let's take a look at the fan signs before we go into this. If you need I think you need two there, buddy. Let Theodore get away with it. He stole your group and power. I agree, Theodore is a very bad man. Especially TJ Clips. What's the next sign we got? Theodore has had long enough. Answer Sir Dave's challenge already and shows respect. Oh yeah, that challenge, he wants the third match with the commissionership on the light pay-per-view. You should do that, so being a coward. The cockroach is growing on me. I guess that's aimed at Ivan. What's this one? Pitbull's crew will bring the pain to that sore loser Striker. How dare... Seriously, how dare you call me a loser? And what's this? That's what you get for insulting Striker's wife. Screwed out the IWD World title, Pitbull. Amen to you, boy. Amen to you. Theodore has had long enough. Answer today's challenge already and show some respect. We just read this sign. Move on, cameraman. Oh, screw it. Let's get back to me and my show. And unfortunately, my guest. Better introduce him now. Look at that sign where he called me a loser. My guest tonight is actually the real loser because last week I kind of cost him his title opportunity. You know, after he stole the belt from me, so fair's fair and all that. Right here and now, I introduce you to the loser, the stinky, smelly, mangy mud himself, none other than... I'm sorry, Striker, no disrespect meant here to interrupt you, but I've been given no airtime to talk, and every time I try or have a match, I get attacked by Crusher, and I've been put in there with Grimhorn, I've been put through hell and back, and basically I want it to stop, and I'm going to be a man about it. I want to take my former mentor on. I am challenging him at the pay-per-view, and yes, before you say it, Theodore, because I'm asking you here, that you're going to say, well, he's fired. That's why I'm asking for one night only, bring him back to take me on. And I can prove to him that I'm not a loser, I am the man, I am Bryce, the best. Okay kid, that's all well and good and that, but please don't interrupt me in the future. I understand you don't get much airtime, so I will be a nice guy and I'll give you that section, but next time, ask me before you do it. Okay, anyway, back to my introduction of the downright dirty, stinking, none other than... I am basking my glory, people. Cheer me, cheer. Why are you all booing? Oh, screw you lot. Anyway, as your world champion here and the commissioner, tonight, since you haven't introduced your guest yet, Striker, what are you doing? Getting paid by the hour or something? Basically, we're going to have you in that ring versus Pitbull after this very rubbish, horrible segment. I don't know what I was thinking allowing you to do this again. But anyway... Talking to Bryce, you want Crusher so bad? Guess what? I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm also going to enter you in the opening match. If you win, Crusher's back for one night only at the pay-per-view. So you better win. Wow, now even Theodore, the world champ, doesn't deserve it. The commissioner, doesn't have one brain cell to rub between his head, is now interrupting me. I shouldn't be surprised really, because he didn't want me to have the show last week, and now he's trying to ruin it. He's already gave the name of my guest. But anyway, apparently I'm in a match with him tonight, and also Bryce, so good luck on you, Bryce. And I get to rip his head off tonight before he comes out. Anyway, let me once again try for the third time tonight to introduce that stinking dum-dum head, none other than Hold on, 1 second, 1 second. Sorry to interrupt you again, Striker. That's not really. I just had a brainwave. Yeah, that's right. I had a brainwave. Tonight, the second match tonight is gonna be Ivan Reaver against. Oh, this is so good. Against his best friend, Happy Man, Extreme Champion. Hardcore, by the way. Oh, and the main event. Grimhold, you are number one contender. You are one of the number one contenders. And to prove how good you are, you're gonna be in that ring tonight. So you need to destroy this guy. None other than DJ Eclipse. Oh, that tastes so good. Okay, enough's enough. Are you having flashbacks now? You know, when you used to be TJ's little bum buddy? Because that's what it sounds like in the back. And anyway, before you interrupt me again, my guess is none other than the stupid idiot Pitbull. With the blue blazer, do you think you are, Striker? Having flashbacks just because it tasted so good? Said it before and I'll say it once again. I don't need that mental picture in my head. What you get up with TJ in the back is up to you. That's probably why you went for the commissionership in the first place. Use your power to, you know, for him to give you favours and all that. My favour I'm doing for TJ Eclipse tonight is getting Grimho to smash his stick against him repeatedly. So shut your mouth or I'll cancel your show once again. You know when join in and smash your stick with him? That's surprising. And what was that? Once again. I'm a little stutter there. Once again. Anyway, Pitbull, get your butt out here now and let's get this segment done with. Who do you think you are, Striker? Seriously, who do you think you are? This segment will end when I say it will end. If I want to be here for 3 hours talking, then we'll be here for 3 hours talking. I mean, the crowd will be here for 3 hours asleep. I think at that point it's classed as kidnapping because you won't let them out the building and all that. And anyway, since you're here, answer one question. Earlier, Simon was actually asking if the coward Theodore would actually answer the challenge of Sir Dave. Oh, forget it. Don't even answer it. Can someone just get rid of him, please? It's my show, and get rid of him now. I answer what I want, and my basic. Oh! Huh. I didn't actually plan that. I just wanted to get rid of him, apparently. Sir Dave listened. Thanks, Sir Dave. Anyway, while you take that beating, that's Sir Dave dishing out, finally will the dirty, disgusting... Wow, and apparently Pitbull's making an entrance, and he just interrupted Striker again. In the corner, we can still see the battle in the back. Which your thoughts on this, Tyler?
A lot of interruptions, a lot of fighting. It almost went on for 10 straight minutes, just bickering back and forth. We finally have Pitbull out here, and you can still see the fight in the upper right corner still going on as we speak.
Yep, Sir Dave basically did say, well, back at the pay-per-view that I'll give you to the next show to answer me, and he never answered him. He went to the next show, and I guess he's decided, you know, enough's enough. And what do you think of the opening match? It was going to be these two and Bryce the Best. If he wins, if Bryce wins, he gets crushed at the pay-per-view. To me, that's a bit of a suicide mission if he wins.
Well, this is a chance for Bryce to prove that he's not as bad as everyone thinks, and he gets closer to that goal of being the best.
Definitely. Oh, I think they've got a mic. Of course, the guy with no brain cells has to come out before I actually introduce him, as Sir Dave apparently still laying Theodore out in the back. Since this is my show and everything, my first question for you, Pitbull, how does it feel to have no brain cells? I'd have thought you would have asked that question to your wife after all, since... yeah, she doesn't have any brain cells either, does she? Well, burning that. How does it feel not to be the champion? Probably not as good as somebody actually losing the belt within 5 minutes. You two, stop bickering a minute. I've got an announcement to make. Well, more something to say. Theodore, you've been running from me. What answer my challenge? I told you, I've been more than patient with you. I told you that I will come after you if you do not answer my challenge. And that starts tonight, so you better answer it by next week or else this is going to be 20 times worse. Respect that. Yes, Sir Dave, I can respect that. Unfortunately, I can't respect this piece of garbage, this piece of rubbish. The stench is, whoa, overwhelming. That's staring me in the face right now. Pitbull's got Striker, what's he doing? Oh, the candlestick! Oh, that's vicious! Oh, what's going on? Oh, Bryce is making his entrance. I guess the match is starting. I think the refs in the ring, he's separating the two, telling them to get to the corners. They'll allow the third competitor to actually get in the ring. I guess the showstopper show's over. You see, they haven't even removed it from the back yet. They were supposed to go back to the back, all have entrances, and redo the sign, but apparently Pitbull said no. What's your thoughts on the matter and what's happening right now?
Well, it looks like things are heating up between Striker and Pitbull, and it's getting real nasty, and the match hasn't even started yet. Definitely.
And what was it last week? All about the wives, and it came a little bit about the wives again today. No brain cells and stuff. They're getting very personal with each other. And the thing is, both of these are two top fan favourites. The crowd's like 50-50 with them. Maybe the person to vote for, the person to cheer for is actually Bryce in this match. because of the situation.
I mean, Bryce has been kind of on a losing streak lately, but I mean, the fans are still behind him 100%.
Yeah, even like, but the thing is, he's got Crusher constantly hounding him.
And that's why he needs to win this match, is because he wants to shut him up.
Definitely. So, do you give this to Bryce, or do you think one of us... Oh, double low blow!
I think what's going to happen is Striker and Pitbull are going to be so worried about each other, and the conflict that was going on before the match is going to distract them, and Bryce is going to take the advantage.
That could happen. We'll find out, though. Look at this power bomb! Oh! At the moment, they're just going after each other. Oh, Bryce got in the way. Bryce was like, I'm in the match too, and Pitbull snap made him out of the way. Bryce would actually be smart here, but I don't think that's in his... Well, I'm not saying he's not smart, but he's gutsy. But he'd be smart to stay out the way, even though people say it's more of a cowardly idea to beat each other and then come in for the pin. But a lot of people say it's more cowardly doing that. But it's a smart thing to do. I think he's too gutsy to do that. You know, he's allowing his submission. What's he doing now? Oh, he's helping Pitbull up, or is he just going to set him up for something? Just going out. Oh, what a fist. Oh, the striker got blocked.
Ooh.
Bryce is in there. These two are main eventers, for crying out loud. They're former world champs. And Bryce is going in there. He doesn't care. Oh, he's got for a pin.
Here.
1, 2. Striker's just like looking at him like...
2 count, almost 1.
He's just looking at his head like shaking. It's like, wow, how dare you. Just get out of the way, it's between us. Oh, we got to go to the back. Ivan's got something to say. Let's go to it now. So let me get this straight. You think it's funny, Theodore, to put me against my best friend, Happy Man, the Extreme Champion, in an on-title match? Hardcore. Well, the joke's on me and you, because at the end of the day, these fans are going to get an explosive match between me and my friend. Is my friend or not? I will walk out the winner, because it's Reva time. Back, so Ivan's basically very confident in his match. What's your thoughts on what you have to say, Just, about him and Happy Man?
Well, he thinks that he's superior over his partner. I mean, that's what I got out of it, at least.
Yeah, I also got out of it, though, it's going to be a great match. He didn't disrespect Happy Man in that. You know, over this month, he's been a bit, you know, I'm not as good as I think I am. And I think last week, it wasn't when he beat TJ that he got his confidence back. Von Cal helped the week before, but I think last week he's back to what he confident was. Oh, what a move! Out of nowhere! Your thoughts the same as mine or not?
Well, yeah, I mean, also, you have to remember that TJ, which he doesn't do this very often, but he actually showed respect towards Ivan before their match.
Yeah, he did. That's true. Like I said, is he going down a better path now? It looks like the pair of them are. They're not exactly going down the same path, but looks like they're going down better. It's quite ironic how their careers seem to, you know, parallel each other. They both went down the bad path, they both went down the good, but at the same time, they've always been at war and everything. Speaking of TJ, he's in the back. He's got something to say.
With the bunk buddy jokes, you know nothing's happening behind the curtains. That's disgusting. Anyways, back to what's really going on. Theodore, I know you're just hiding from me and you're throwing opponents in my way, but I'm a man that beats all odds. And I will find you and I will beat any man that you put in front of me. And I swear, I will get to you one way or another. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's nasty, it will happen. You can't run forever.
And we're back with some very intense words from TJ then. What's your thoughts on Tyler as the match continues?
Well, I mean, I see the same thing he does. I see a coward, and I see someone that's going to put people in front of TJ to keep him away from him, and he's scared of him.
Yeah, it seems that way. But obviously his excuse is he was tossed off the stage by Gary, so he's injured. I don't really believe he's that injured personally, but that's his excuse for it. What's your thoughts on his injury? Oh, actually, wait a minute. We're going to the back to listen to Happy Man first. Tell me your thoughts after Happy Man. What a move! Wow! So, tonight it's going to be me versus Ivan. He says he's my best friend, like I'm his best friend, but the problem is you've not been watching my back. And tonight, I'm going to get some payback. I didn't want this match. Since I've got it on a platter, I'm going to take it, Ivan. And you will not be walking out the winner. It is not Reva time. It will be a very sad day for you tonight. And a very happy day for me. Happy.
Well, my thoughts on Theodore would have to be that he's using the excuse that he's injured to get even more of a distance between him and TJ. He's going to use anything he can, and I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out.
You have to be careful what you say. Remember, he's a commissioner, he could fire you. He's always very happy with that.
Well, I mean, a lot of people would bow down to a guy with that kind of power, but I mean, what is he going to do with us? If he,
new announcers, I guess. Oh, pin, 2. Oh, he must pin Bryce.
He knows that no one else is going to want to work for him.
Definitely not.
But we're only here because of the love of the business and our connections with the wrestlers.
Definitely. What's your thoughts on what Happy Man just spoke to us about? Basically, he didn't want the match to begin with Ivan, but the fact he's getting it, Ivan hasn't been watching his back. He's basically going to destroy him in so many words. It's going to be happy days for him and sad days for Ivan.
They have respect between each other, but at the same time, it's a guy versus a guy, and there's only going to be one winner. So, I mean, respect only goes so far.
I think he's feeling a little burnt now because Ivan helped him win the title, and then he's feeling that because Ivan's been going through that stuff recently that he's not been there for him, and I think that's the problem. He's feeling a little bitter towards him because of it. Oh, wait, Bryce! No, that's not the count. Bryce, that's a count out. You need to get in the ring. What's Bryce doing? He's trying to pin on the outside. The ref's counting him out. If this happens, it'll get counted out. Bryce, get in the ring. You win the match. Them two don't seem to be bothered. Bryce, get in the ring. What's Bryce doing? Tyler, what's Bryce doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Bryce, no! What are you doing? 10. Is that 10? Yeah, the ref has called the match off. It's a double count out as we go to match replays. What do you think that means for Bryce now? He didn't win the match, but technically lose either. They all lost in a way. What's your thoughts on what happened and what was going through his head then?
There were 3 wrestlers in the match. 2 were down and 1 was standing up, and it happened to be Bryce. So I think the one that came out on top, even though they all lost, was Bryce.
He's trying to pin him. It's like before the ref, 9 is pin the count.
Bryce had the opportunity to win.
I know. He's had his head smashed into repeatedly by Crusher. Maybe it's affecting him. As the next match is going to be Ivan Reaver versus Happy Man, and the main event tonight is Grim Hold and TJ Eclipse. What's your thoughts on these 2 matches as we see an entrance?
I'm very excited. I want to see these 2 partners go at it. Ivan the Hitman Reaver, and then we have Happy Man.
Looks like we've had time to change the curtain. Yay! Just able to take him down.
And then for the main event, Grimhold and TJ Eclipse. And I can't wait to see that because TJ said, and I quote, that he's a man that can beat all odds. We're going to see that later tonight.
And we're also this match with Happy and Ivan's going to prove if Ivan is back on the top of his game. When he took on TJ, I think he was about to reach it, and I think TJ underestimated, and their both minds were elsewhere. They kind of beat themselves, and Ivan just came out on top, luckily, last week. But I believe he's now back in his game. We're going to find out tonight. He's in there with one of the champs, Extreme Champion. It's non-title, but he's in there with his best friend and a champion who's been a champ for a while now. What's your thoughts on Happy Man? He makes his way out in a sec.
Well, like you said, he thinks that he's got this guy outgunned, and he thinks he can burn him out real fast. But I'm telling you, Ivan's got this fire that's been ignited recently, and it seems like that's been what's keeping him floating. Yeah.
And what do you think of this whole move with Theodore? He was laughing his head off at making this match. Like best friends versus each other. He thinks he's basically splitting them up completely. He's really doing his life. He's like, this is so good.
Well, one way or another, he's not going to get his way. I can tell you that. They're not. These 2 are some of the smartest wrestlers we have. They're not going to fall for that old trick.
But Ivan did say he will go 100% in this match. He basically respects Happy Man, and he is going to do everything he can to win.
If they respect each other enough, they should not be disrespectful and not give their 100%. If you get what I'm saying. Don't. How do you say it? You don't give the match to someone. They have to earn it.
Yeah, I get it.
The respectful thing to do is put on a match for everyone here and your brother that you're facing.
Definitely. As we begin,
don't just throw the match and give it to them and believe that they won it.
Yeah, what was something Theodore would probably tell his group to do.
That would be disrespectful. The respectful thing to do is fight 100%.
Oh, what a move! That was amazing line salt, knee to the face. So far, it's all Ivan. What's your thoughts on at the moment? What's going on? Oh, again! Oh, he clotheslined him! That was a line salt to a clothesline.
He seems to be taking all of his moves to the ropes and it seems to be working.
Happy Man's fighting back. He's grounding Ivan. He's definitely grounding with this move. Oh! That was vicious. What a brainbuster. Oh, Happy Man's leaving. Ivan's like, what are you doing? Ivan's like, come on, come back. Oh, is Happy Man doing mind games on Ivan? Oh, he dropped his stick. He's back in it. Oh, look at this. They're playing but a cat and mouse with each other. Look at this cat and mouse. Oh, Kendall's in the ring now. Ivan goes, I'll grab it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got to go to the back. Grimhold's got something to say. So late tonight, Theodore, you want me to destroy, decimate TJ Eclipse. That's what it takes to prove I'm the true number one contender. And because I'm just so angry inside of late. After all, I did lose my world title when you pinned TJ. I will easily take it out TJ before I take it out on you at the pay-per-view and take that belt from you. It's going to be very grim tonight for TJ, and the pay-per-view is going to be very grim for you and anyone else in the ring with me. We're back, and there were some chilling words by Grimhold. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, he always gives those little promos before his match, and each one of them get worse and worse for the opponent he faces. I mean, this guy's truly scary.
Yeah, and to me, I don't know something about that one, but it sounded like he was even more angry and more fired than normal. Because remember, when he lost the title, he wasn't pinned. Theodore pinned TJ in their triple threat. So theoretically, TJ technically cost him his belt. And I think he's going to take it out on him. Theodore sees this, threw him in the way, he wants to destroy him, and at the pay-per-view, take it back from Theodore, destroy him in the process. Oh! Ivan's open! Ivan's cut open!
Now, you also have to think that Grimhold's only just being used in this match. He's being used to be a roadblock to defend him.
But at the end of the day, he loves hurting people.
I mean, he does, but
he also hurting people.
He likes hurting people, but he doesn't like being used.
Oh, the groin! He smashed it across. Oh, the groin! They're having a groin war in the ring. What's this? Oh, he blocked him. Sorry about that. There's just too many groin shots going on. Oh, speaking of which, oh, no more blood. We gotta go to the back. These have been so even this match so far. Apparently, Bryce got something to say.
Ouch!
I just heard from Theodore, even though I lost the match, he is still granting me the match with Crusher. He's still bringing Crusher back for one night only. Thank you so much, Theodore. I must have done something good in another life to deserve. Oh, he just got hit. I just put in Happy Man. Two things at once. Happy Man kicked out.
As I predicted in my head, it was going to be his old mentor, Crusher.
And did you hear what he said before this vicious attack began?
He's granted the match.
Yeah, he's getting him at the pay-per-view, and he got what he's going on about. I must have been deserved. Oh, look at this first! Look at this first! Wow! He's gone on about something about I must have done something good in another life to be deserved this. I think Theodore's thinking, no, I want you to get hurt. I don't think this is good. Another life. This is bad. He's fighting back. That was good. Oh, Ivy's down. What a match! We got two wars in front of us. What's your thoughts on what's happening?
Well, I mean, I'm very happy that Bryce got his match granted because, I mean, I honestly want to see who the better wrestler is, and I hope that Bryce comes out on top.
Oh, what a move, especially being one-on-one.
Ivan seems to be killing Happy Man's ground game with his high-fly moves.
Definitely, but I also think Happy Man is doing such a good job against Ivan. Look how bleeding Ivan is. His face is covered. Ivan used a stick, he used a stick. They ground each other. Oh, speaking of sticks, here comes a kendo stick. Oh, he blocked it.
He's not going to be able to block the second one.
No. Oh, and then look at the stick. It's in stereo. Crusher's Kindle stick across Bryce's head. Ivan's Kindle stick across Happy's head.
Nice. Oh, never mind. He just rebounded right off the wall.
Oh, dude, this is what Happy Man did to Ivan earlier.
Nice arm drag by Bryce over here in the upper right corner.
Yeah. Oh, he caught it. What a move.
He just...
He's not a match, Bryce.
Run.
He wants to get hit anyway. He's trying to embarrass him.
He's giving us a preview of what's going to happen.
Yeah, hopefully without the kick out. Uh-oh, here goes powerbomb to the back. Oh! This is hard to watch. There's two things going at once. He just smashed his kendo stick across his groin. It's like, what do we watch? Do we watch the top corner? Do we watch the in-ring stuff? The officials in-ring? Uh-oh. Powerbomb himself to crush it. Beautiful. Moonsault! Whoa, we lost the back feed. We lost the back feed, people. I'm getting words that apparently they're separating, they're pulling Bryce away from him, and Crusher's getting up, and there's about 5 to 10 people holding him back. There's 2 people taking Bryce to the back, there's about 10 people in front of Crusher now. They're separating them too. I think that's good, considering what's happening. We won't even have the pay-per-view match with them. What's just been confirmed, people. Okay, we can concentrate now back on this match. What's your thoughts on it, Tyler? Oh!
Well, it's a very painful match to watch. I mean, it's hurting me, and I'm not even involved.
This,
I mean, look at all the blood.
This has been vicious. Ivan's gave 100%, and so has Happy Man. I don't think you can accuse either of them of letting the other guy win in this.
It's a lot more gruesome than I predicted.
Definitely. Maybe because they know each other so well. Oh, he's trying to outspeed Ivan.
Well, it's definitely a great match, like Happy Man said.
Uh-oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, the back of his neck on the ancient turnbuckle.
Oh my
He went bang, bang, bang. Wow. Oh, he's got his back to Ivan. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, he caught him. He caught.
Ooh.
Ivan's speed got caught by Happy Man's speed. I was going to say Happy Man's back to his feet, but they both are. Ivan is. Oh, he got the stick off him now. He got the stick off him. What's he going to do? Oh! Oh man, this is vicious between these two. Happy Man's getting back to his feet. The heart of Happy Man's also...
Oh
wow, he just smashed across his head.
That's 2 broken candlesticks so far.
Oh, is this going to end? Oh no, he's to his
top
feet.
rope. Wow.
And his knee smashing the candlestick on the way down. Did you see that? That hurt him just as much. I think Happy's got slight whip. Oh, he's going for the broken candlestick, people. Oh, he's used the broken end.
Gosh. He's going to cut his face open even more with that split wood.
Definitely.
Oh!
He pins him. I think it's over. You going to pin him? What's he doing? No! Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! Remember, this is hardcore, so no rope breaks. Look at Happy Man. Oh, imagine if I made Happy Man tap. This Dream Champion.
We've never had a submission.
Not yet. We could, I was going to say we could have it now, but not quite. Oh! Oh, he's kicking him in the butt. He's going high.
He's kicking his butt, literally.
Yeah. Was it? Oh, beautiful. See, when he rolled the back of his head, hit the candlestick just rolled on his face. He hit it back and it rolled on his face. Oh, if he hits this way, his face is down, it's going to be bad. Oh, he moved it last second. He moved it last second. Oh, we got to go to the back. I think Striker's got something to say. This match is, wow, back and forth. Let's listen to Striker once again. Wow. Once again, that wimp Pitbull could not beat me tonight, so to make it a double count out, because he knew he cannot stand in the ring with this showstopper, Striker. Because I've got his number and he knows it. Even this Crimson Masked. Oh! Striker's down! Who? Pitbull! This will continue with these two. Oh, okay, oh! This is the second battle is going on while this match is running. Your thoughts on... Oh, what was this? Was this? No! Oh! It really went off the stage! You powerbombed him off the stage, people! Pitbull has been powerbombed off the stage! The regular stage we have in the back where they train! What's your thoughts on it, Tyler?
It seems like a lot of backstage fights are breaking out. I mean, and a lot of these wrestlers are getting injured even before their matches.
Oh, he missed the lion salt!
There could be minor or major injuries to Bryce and Crusher before their big pay-per-view match.
Definitely. Did you see that? He snap-mared him right into the candlestick. What's broken, so it cut. I think it gashed his leg. Look at that move! He just speared him out of the ring, and he managed to dive back in quick. Happy Man tried to get back in that speed by him. Is that it? I think we've done it. 1, 2. The heart of Happy Man. Wow. Oh, apparently Strikers wants a word again. Let's go to the back one more time. As I was trying to say before, Pitbull, even with this Crimson Mask that you caused, you were nothing to me, as I proved just as you tried to jump me, smash me in the face. I RKO'd you and I powerbombed you off the stage, and I know how that feels. I've had that done to me multiple times. Let's see if you're as tough as me, and you can get back here in one piece. And we're back as Ivan's in a brainbuster position. Oh, this could be it. What's your thought? What Striker had to say?
Well, I mean, holy crap! I mean, this whole night has just been nothing but blood and gore and.
Yeah.
I mean, what more can you say?
I don't know. Oh, this could be it. I wouldn't blame Happy Man for losing after that move. 2, 3. Ivan pulls the victory off. What's your thoughts on that as we go to match replays?
Well, like I said, you know, Ivan's ignited this fire lately, and it's been even stronger than before. He's definitely got his confidence back and more. And
to me, Happy Man walked away from that as a 5-star match. He lost. He walked away looking great in that. I'm just worried that, you know, they went a bit too far and Happy Man got hurt in that. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a clothesline. Look at the blood. They're drenched. It's like a mask. That's the part when he speared him out the ring and Happy Man crawled back in quick. That was amazing. The speed of him trying to get back in the ring quick. And somehow he kicked out of it. It's like, I've already been through that stage. How did he kick out of that, Tyler? How? That was just too much. That was too much to kick out. But that earlier, I thought we'd done there and then. And here he goes with the pin. This was it. 1, 2, and the 3. And it's all she wrote. Wow. That was amazing. That was a 5-star match. That's a 10-star match. I'll give that 11 stars even. As we go to the main event tonight, Grimhold and TJ Eclipse. What's your thoughts on these two competitors as they come out?
Well, I mean, can TJ break down this roadblock that is Grimhold?
It's a very angry roadblock, even more so than normal. He doesn't just walk through the fire. You want to be in the ring with this guy? I don't. No way. He just walks through fire for crying out loud. I went near it. My hair would be on fire. He just stands in it, doesn't affect him, walks through it. Wow. This guy is scary. And one thing, he's good friends with Crusher. So his friend was just beating Bryce up again. I believe they've been separated, so they've both been pushed out into the arena now, so hopefully they've gone their separate ways. At least to next week, I guess. Tyler, we hope they're separated at least to next week. Or the pay-per-view.
Hopefully, give each other some space.
You got any words to talk about this guy coming out now, TJ Eclipse?
Oh, I mean, like I said before, he's got to burst through this roadblock, and I think he has the power to do that. The question is, will he use that power to take him down, or will Grimhold override that and crush him?
Was it last week when Grimhold destroyed his brother Bryce? Or was that at the pay-per-view? Recently, wasn't it?
It was recently. I can't recall what the date was.
Yeah. So this could be revenge for his brother, or this could be, you know, just another brother to add to the notched belt, so to speak, of Grimhold.
Could be.
But he takes care of Bryce and TJ.
These are both former world champs.
Definitely, and sorry, not Bryce. Grimhold blames Theodore and especially TJ for losing that belt because Theodore pinned TJ, and he believes they did it as working together. He believes, you know, it was an underhanded thing to get the belt from him. Even though, as we know, late that night, Theodore did destroy TJ. So maybe in the night, maybe they did do it on purpose before the backstabbing came from Theodore. As this match continues, this ain't good so far. What's your thoughts on it? Talk us through this. What's happening? Oh!
Well, I mean, like you said, there's a lot of tension between these two. TJ has got to get past him, and he's got to get past anyone else that, you know, whoever Theodore puts in front of him. Then also, like you said, Grimhold does blame TJ and Theodore for losing his belt. So, I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot of anger and a lot of violence.
Yeah, and he's doing it as we speak, like that. Wow. We're not even like 3 seconds in the match, and TJ's bleeding already. Okay, the way this goes, let's hypothetically say Grimhold wins. What does that mean for TJ?
If Grimhold wins, beats TJ, and the next on his list will be Theodore. As we go ahead and introduce Ivan Reaver.
Yeah! Best friend, my best mate, Happy Man's been taken to hospital after our amazing battle. Like I said, it's going to be explosive. The good news is, as far as I know, he's okay. They just want to check him out, so all power to you, Happy Man. That was a one hell of a fight, and I knew it would be. I needed that. I needed to be pushed to my limits. That's what you did to me tonight, and I thank you for that. Look at this face. This is a war-torn face. And you know what? I'm going to announce right here and now. Theodore, I won in that title match. I'm back on the title hunt. I want the world title again. Overlord's Arcade over Ivan. And did you see in the ring? Grimhold just tossed. He tossed him out the ring. And TJ Speed died back in there. Wow.
It looks like we're getting feedback in the upper right corner.
Yeah, look at these. Ivan, did you hear what he said as well? He basically challenged Theodore to put him in the title match at pay-per-view. What do you think of that before he got attacked?
Well, it seems like we're going to have a very interesting pay-per-view, and it's going to have to do with a lot of vengeance. Definitely.
We've already got Grimhold going forward. We've got Gary in there, Theodore obviously, and Ivan wants the fourth spot. Oh, that's... Wow. Oh, low blow from Grimhold. You don't see that very often. Not very often at all. And Ivan I was going to say he got his head kicked off, but he's still in it. Where TJ got his head removed almost. Overlord's leaving. I think Ivan's unconscious. Yeah, I've got in the back. We lost the feed. Ivan is apparently unconscious. Overlord has just left him there. So Happy Man is in hospital getting checked out. It looks like Ivan's unconscious, and this does not look good for TJ. He could be unconscious too. What's your thoughts? What's happening?
Well, either he's going to be unconscious or he's going to split his head, like cracked open like an egg.
And his ribs. Oh, come on. He just smashed a kendo across his ribs. Wow.
Not looking good for TJ.
He just left on his face. Wow. How disrespectful is that? Oh, got to the back. Gary's got something to say.
Gary's got the night off, but I have the number contender spot, at least sharing it at least at the pay-per-view. That makes me happy. And if I'm happy, everyone else should be happy too. I sound like Happy Man now. I'm not Happy Man, I'm Gary. How dare you call me Happy Man? I call myself Happy Man.
Wow, what was happening with Gary there? He sounded like he was arguing with himself. Truly insane.
I have no idea, but he just freaked me out.
He was happy, but he didn't want to be called Happy Man apparently, because that's a different guy. You call me Happy Man, no, I called you Happy Man. It's like, wow.
Do not call him Happy Man.
Apparently he himself shouldn't call himself it either. As we're watching Theodore get decimated in the ring by Grimhold. What's your thoughts on this match?
This is just gruesome, and it looks like Grimhold is just tearing TJ down limb from limb.
This is what Theodore wants. Because if he can't wrestle, he can't go after Theodore. I think his plan's working. Oh, use a bit of speed advantage he has. I think Grimhole has a strength advantage, but it's close. And I think TJ has a speed advantage, but again, it's close. What are these two? Oh, what's he going to do now? He's going around the head. Oh, this could be good. He's making a comeback. Oh! Would that be enough to put him away? No. He couldn't even pin him. I thought, is that enough? He's straight away up. It's like, it's like, you tickle Grimhold, that was like. He's going to get up first. Yeah, Grimhold. It's like you're tickling him. That's what it looks like. Anyone else, that would be, out. TJ's won the match, but Grimhold, it's nothing to him. Here we go again. Oh! Wow. Look at TJ's eyes. I think they glazed over. Has he just knocked himself out? Has he knocked himself out, Tyler? 1, 2, 3. His offensive move knocked himself out. Wow. Watch your pause. What just happens if we go to the match replays in a sec.
No, he just knocked himself out. I mean, what else are you supposed to say?
Well, after what he'd been through, he went through hell and back.
And then he knocked himself out.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest thing. I'm sorry, I love this dude to death, but oh my gosh, that's a terrible ending to a match like that.
Maybe it was the right ending for the simple reason, if he hadn't knocked himself out, Grimhold would still be doing this to him as we see in the match replay.
At least you would have had a chance.
Yeah, but at least
some sort of glimpse of hope before.
But at least next week, hopefully he can come back and wrestle.
Knocked himself
out. If it continues,
that's the worst loss ever.
If it continued,
I could see if you slipped off a rope or something, but I mean, oh my God, this guy knocked himself out. He practically pinned himself.
At least you can say that Grimhold didn't beat him. He beat himself. As we end the show, tune in next week. I'm in IVATOPIA.
Tyler Steele.
Like to grab that good stuff, and wow, that was a weird ending. Bye, everybody.
Knocked
Bye.
himself out.
Yeah.